This is a learning and exam preparation video for the IB Business syllabus. At the end of the video are practice assignments for you to prepare you from the exams. Please click www.intmace.com on the link at the bottom of this video to do the assignments for this topic. Unit 1.2, Types of Organization 3. For-profit social enterprise, for-profit social enterprises. Whilst terms of social enterprise in multiple regions has a very different definition or legal status, it usually refers to a socially purposeful type of business. Social function ensures that the organization usually strives to enhance the well-being of people, society and the community. Even though social enterprises must and it should normally function according to ethical standards, regarding law, proper accounts, management and reporting system, etc., the social goal is still given priority to any other target, such as development, revenue maximization or profit-making, that are the traditional goals of profit-making organizations. Social companies and profits are aimed at making a profit. For-profit social enterprises aim to make a profit. But if their social goal is compromised, they would not like to increase income. The for-profit social enterprise can take the form of any of the three models we have seen already: sole trader, partnerships, or company. Social enterprises frequently have one of a few other models of company, including cooperatives, microfinanciers and public-private partnerships, PPP, cooperatives. Cooperatives are a partnership in which all the partners own the property and manage the company. However, cooperatives have more than 20 members, different from partnership, that may in certain places not be more than 20 partners. Every individual takes part in the company operation. Types of cooperatives. A. Financial cooperatives. The legal and social objectives of the financial institution triumph over earnings. B. Housing cooperatives. Operated to provide accommodation for its members rather than leased to private landowners. An apartment complex is owned by a collective operation of housing cooperatives and each member has a right to one housing unit in the complex. C. Workers cooperative. A corporation run and managed by employees, that does not pay executives massively greater wages and salaries and has providing employment to workers as a priority. D. Producer cooperative. Teams of manufacturer cooperate in some phases of production. For producer cooperatives, the goal is to increase the use of a pricey piece of machinery which single participant may not afford. Consumer cooperative. A service to its customers who are mostly part company owners. Individual customers will become a member, that enables them to shop for food only at cooperative, mostly at low rates than those for profit grocery stores. Microfinanciers. After the research of the Nobel Prize winner Muhammad Yunus, creator of the Grameen Bank in Bangladesh in the 1980s, the whole market has grown, especially in low-income economies. The concept is very straightforward: to give limited sums of funding for all those who historically may not have accessibility to it, such example low-income households, families in remote areas, and women. The money is borrowed with terms agreed use and planned repayments. The microfinanciers intends to collect repayment of principal and to make a return on the loan's interest. The loan rates are low, or the interest rates are modest, and microfinanciers will not use the coercive strategies of other types of moneylenders. The size of the loan is limited, and interest rates are low, and the coercive strategies of other financial lenders are not used by microfinance companies. The paradigm has become very beneficial for both sides, but the key objective was always to help people who have never had access to financial services take the first steps in achieving economic freedom. People with bright ideas and a great work ethic could start their own company in so many low-income countries though microfinance, public-private partnerships, PPP. A public-private partnership, or mainly known as PPP, is an enterprise established between a private and public sector corporation. A PPP usually entails the building of an institution for a social purpose, for example in healthcare or education. It might also be for a particular purpose, for example the construction of an alternative power site or a wildlife reserve. The company can release the funds spent, but earnings are not really the goal. The public sector generally offers in finance and the private sector offer the skills. The government also provides the private sector with fiscal benefits to participate in the relationship. A PPP would not be restricted to small ventures like addiction recovery but may include major companies carrying out large programmed. In the construction of the Eurotunnel, a channel tunnel between France and the UK, the international Swedish firm Skanska was participating in a PPP. Key characteristics of PPP. The main features of PPP are: A. The income is essential but it's not the main target. B. In cooperation, there is greater democracy as compared to other. C. The role in the company is still same like every other organization. D. The company and the local society work together. The advantages of being for-profit social enterprises are as follow. A. The condition of the law is great and beneficial. B. Total group image. C. Profits to the group of stakeholders. The disadvantages of being for-profit social enterprises are as follow. A. It is difficult and time-consuming to make any decisions. B. Inadequate funds for development. C. Limited fund to strengthen the financial practice assignments, exam prep assignments for the IB Business Studies syllabus. You may now proceed to try out the exam preparation assignments. All assignments will be marked and feedback will be given. Should you need to speak to one of our tutors, send your email to administration@intmace.com. Please proceed to the link www.intmace.com at the bottom of this video to commence with your practice. Please click subscribe to our video if you find the content useful. All the best with your assignments.